Alright, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Harvest December. So, Masaki has just successfully gotten two girls off Kohai's trail so that Sine can have a bit of an advantage in this Kohai competition. And in this part, we're gonna see what happens next. 20 past 3 in the afternoon. Alright, we're back in school. Incoming mail for Sine Marino. Sakura Tagami and Mayuri Yusuji are out of the way. It was a message from Masaki-kun. Where is he? Doesn't he know what day today is? Towada Yuki left the classroom swinging her naginata angrily. Why do you have that in school? I have no idea about Japan, but one of those would get you thrown out of school in the United States in a heartbeat. Ugh, I can't do this anymore, Kohai muttered as he slumped into his chair. It was exhausting to calm Yuki down. Everything was going as planned the way Masaki-kun had said. Masaki-kun had done his part. Next, it was my turn. Kohai, what's up? I have something to tell you. Okay, what is it? I can't tell you here. Can you wait for me at the back gates? That is a telephone! Just once, I would like it if I could get through a recording session without the telephone ringing. Kohai, what's up? I have something to tell you. Okay, what is it? I can't tell you here. Can you wait for me at the back gates? Sure. He didn't ask any questions. He just picked up his bag and made his way. That was easy. Ish. I stuck my hand into my bag. I felt the smooth surface of the wrapping paper that covered my Valentine gift. This would change everything. The relationship we had now. What was wrong with it? The fear began to ebb away. Suddenly, keeping the comfortable relationship I had with Kohai didn't seem like a bad idea. It was a feeling I had crushed down many, many times. I wanted to change things because I couldn't stand it anymore. Because I couldn't forget the memory of his hands. But Kohai and I... Marino! Ah! Did I just startle you? It was our math teacher. I hadn't realized he had walked up to me. Do you mind helping with some chores? Do you need help stapling papers again? Sometimes I would help my math teacher after school. I wasn't good at math, but I liked listening to his stories in class. Are you busy? There's no rush. It could be done another day. I was about to tell him I was occupied. No, no problem. I can help. Excuse you? Great, follow me! The math teacher walked towards the door and I stood from my chair to follow. This is gonna be like the most boring, long, mind-numbing task possible, isn't it? Why did I say that? I whispered to myself. I felt like I was drowning. Kohai was waiting for me outside. Because he was waiting for me. I had run away. I had made an excuse to not move forward with this plan. I was trying to pretend this wasn't the day. Marino! The math teacher called. I'm coming! I grabbed my bag and ran towards him. Is there a lot to do? I think it would take about 2 or 3 hours. It would mean I would keep Kohai waiting. But it also meant we would still remain friends during that time. That's not how this works! I'm such a coward. Second belly. 5 in the evening. Not bad for a place run by Towada. Where's the Okami? I want a word with her. This is so good. I commented flatly as I ate a pastry filled with red bean paste. Our rice wine didn't take the grand prize this year, but I'm sure Towada bribed the judges, those dirty scumbags. Yeah, dirty scumbags. Mayuri Yusuji was openly expressing her distaste for the Towada family despite being in a shop named after them. Her cussing turned into a heated rant the more she filled herself up with sugar as time passed. And now, Sakura was being a good friend by cheering her on. That did not stop either of them from eating through the menu from front to back. I was sick of everything sweet by now. You have balls for shaming Yusuji's name. No, for shaming me, I'll give you that. Mayuri said as she glared at me through slit eyes. Well, that was, she was scaring me. How dare you? I could imagine an individual could still demand some respect regardless. I agree wholeheartedly to that. Ooh, maybe you secretly like guys that talk to you that way, Mayuri. In what way? In rough and tough, cold, I'm not afraid of you way, of course. Sakura burst out laughing at her own inane accusation. She was pretty high on sugar, too. I felt a headache coming on. Ignore the idiot on the side. I do have something to say to you, though. And that is, one thing I learned in my relatively short life was to never talk back to girls when they are in a bad mood. Rule of thumb. Well... Mayuri shuffled her way to my side. I assume this camera angle is quite deliberate. I do appreciate guys that can make a good point. She leaned against my shoulder and began to look at me with a blush on her face. What? That's the first time anybody said anything so harsh to me. You've made quite an impression. You're being so delusional. If you stay alive, I'm sure there are other people that would give you worse. Please, distance yourself. Her uniform was in an untidy state, and I could see down her gaping collar. This is a visual novel. I darted my eyes left and right when I noticed I could almost see her underwear. What? How does that work? Yuri, Masaki-senpai is looking down your bra. I want to join. No, you don't. Sakura jumped over the table to join us. Now I was stuck in the middle of them with no way to escape. Here's a reward for feeding us so well. She tugged her collar to give me a peek. Guys! How scandalizing. Her name Sakura may sound pretty innocent, but her taste ran pretty dark. You could say that. Let me see too. Wait. I can't believe you're wearing something so provocative, Sakura. Grr, I feel inadequate now. I don't wear this stuff every day, only because today was a special occasion. Wait a minute. Why was it a special occasion again? Oh no, I couldn't let them remember it was Valentine's. Well, after eating that much, wearing underwear like that isn't going to help me, is it? I quickly changed the topic to something more conversational.
Wrong.
What? I can't believe you implied something about having a big belly to a girl. You bitch. I'll have you know that the word fat is unacceptable in our society today. I was back to being treated like a dog again. But it proves you don't know much about girls, Konno-senpai. You don't know about the secret anatomy all girls have. Secret anatomy? It's called the what? There is always room for dessert. Yes. This was a male teenager's dream. Sakura had lifted her shirt, exposing— You're in public! No! I screamed like a girl. And yet you don't avert your eyes, Mayuri said. I couldn't deny that. Alright, stop it. What are you trying to do to me? You think Sakura has a nice figure? Think again, see? And whose idea was it to feed them this much sugar? What? I was pretty sure the girls saw her in the changing room went green with envy. I said stop it! I'm gonna take a break from this and drink some water. Whoa, 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 I said stop it! Konno-senpai, now that you know that the Betsubara exists, you can give us your honest opinion. We aren't fat, are we? I could hear their heavy breathing in my ears. The breast was hot and smelled sweet from all the sugar, and I was starting to feel giddy. I held my breath and ignored them and drank as much tea as I could. I was going to tough it out, behave, and let the storm pass. 5:30 in the evening. Stop licking me, you dog. I don't mind, though. What dog is that? Snore. I stand victorious, I muttered under my breath. After partying unabashedly and refilling their stomachs again for the umpteenth time, the two had gotten tired and fallen asleep. I had left the battlefield unscathed. Leaving the room, I asked the Okami to bring blankets for them and also requested a cab to be called to take them home later. You're from Tagami High School, aren't you? The Okami of Towada Kanmi was new and still young. She spoke in a casual manner. Is there a problem? I was exhausted from listening to Sakura and Mayuri prattle on about everything for the past few hours. No problem at all. I just thought you'd have to be tough to marry into Towada. I'm not Yuki's husband. The fact that you call a young miss by her first name alone proves your courage. You give me too much credit, ma'am. I walked out the front door, unwilling to drag on a conversation any further. Oh boy, the cold was refreshing. It helped clear my mind. I took out my cell phone to check the time. I had a message. Whatever fatigue I felt was instantly blown away. What should I do? I dialed the number. Sine picked up immediately. Where are you? I asked. A method for courage. I don't think this is going to end up being the longest video ever, but I'm going to end this off here anyway because my brain is toast. My name is Dragonite, I hope you all enjoy that, and I will see you all later.